welcome back to another episode. Today we are talking about Desperation Road. Desperation Road came out in 2023 and was directed by Nadine Crocker, and it's due for DVD release 6th of March this year. Just want to thank Eagle Entertainment Australia for sending me a review copy of this film. You guys are amazing, I really appreciate it, and if you want to check Eagle out, I will leave links to them down in the description below. In a small Mississippi town, justice and the law are two very different things. Ex-con Russell, played by Garrett Hedlund, is attempting to rebuild his life with the help of his father Mitchell, Mel Gibson. However, the arrival of Mabon, Willa Fitzgerald, a desperate woman on the run with her young daughter, sends his new life into chaos. The two lost souls are bound by a violent secret that could destroy them in the end. This movie was really surprising, so if you watched my unboxing, I wasn't sure what to expect with this, and the cover does not do it justice at all. I found this pleasantly surprising, and the cast carry this movie with their great acting. This isn't easy to put yourself into each character's shoes drama, and honestly, it feels real. I also really love the themes of this film, which is redemption and forgiveness. I think it is so fitting in this day and age, and it's really nice to see, and it's really refreshing to see modern cinema touch on these subjects. It shows the horrible things people go through and the pain of causing someone else hurt. I really like the scenes with Mabon and Russell. I just couldn't get enough of them because at its core, this is a love story. Not just a love story between Mabon and Russell, I also think this portrays love of a parent, which, being a parent myself, I could really see between Mel Gibson's character and his son, and also between Mabon and her daughter. This feels real, so, the actors do an amazing job showing this story about a young, poor couple, she being, a homeless woman with a young daughter who turns to prostitution to help get money, and he is an ex-prisoner, and they struggle to make their relationship work. I mean this in the best way possible, but the movie seems bleak and somewhat sad and depressing as well, but simultaneously it's really gritty. It has happy moments in it too, and it's just a really cool portrait of two young lovers just struggling to get by. I would say this is more of a southern noir thriller. This is a drama. It's got some shooting and some action, but don't go into this expecting an action flick. And that's what I mean by the cover. The cover does not do it justice because this is not an action movie. I thought the cinematography here was excellent, and the soundtrack is really good too. It complements each other really well. If there's one thing I had to criticize about the movie, I'd say it's a very slow burn, which will definitely turn some people off, but for others, like me, you'll enjoy it. I honestly do believe we need more movies like this nowadays, because when compared to big budget films, this is so much better quality in terms of story and acting. And also the fact that Mel Gibson isn't just doing this for money, since he's probably richer than most, so he's doing it for the love of the art. And with that being said, I can wholeheartedly recommend this film. The characters are well developed and their backstories are very compelling. And I just want to say Willa Fitzgerald is the most sympathetic character in this movie, and she does an amazing job with her role, and she deserves more props. This story, it just conveys a whole bunch of emotion, and yeah, I'm just quite surprised with this movie because it's a solid film with a small budget, and I can see it having a cult following. In terms of originality, there isn't much in terms of standout camera visuals. Well, while they're good, we've seen it all before. Like it doesn't stand itself out with anything new. Overall, this is a solid film with a compelling story, good actors, and a good soundtrack. Alright guys, that is it for my review on Desperation Road. Have you seen it? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.